Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises and glory to the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shai. I also salute the elect who is pushing the agenda of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakha Kodash, and double honors to the apostles of GMS, which have woken us up and have given us this truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And the title of this lesson is going to be called Being Prepared for the Day of Persecution. Because the day of persecution is drawing near. If you're watching the news, if you're being circumspect, you'll know that this place is on its last legs and that we are almost out of this condemned place, man. This place, this kingdom, this country which is condemned, also known as America, man, which is also known as Babylon in the Holy Scriptures. Okay? Now, this devil, he ain't going to just go down and accept his fate. He's going to go down with great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time, because he knows that his kingdom is temporal. He knows that everything he has, everything he can see, everything he can feel, touch, smell, taste, and hear, it is all temporal. And soon it'll no longer be his. Okay? He knows that that his kingdom is going to be destroyed and that he's going to be a slave in the kingdom. And I speak about Esau, which is you so-called white people. If you don't know anything about Esau, go to the book of Genesis and read the 25th chapter of Genesis and the 25th verse on down. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 6. Ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail with child. And this is all a part of the great persecution, because the so-called white man, he's got a lot of things planned for our people, man. He has a lot of things planned, you see. And a lot of the things he have planned, it's all ill intent. It's all ill intent with the intent of killing our people, man. Now, I'm not talking about killing our people by the thousands. I'm not talking about killing our people by the tens of thousands. I'm not talking about killing our people by the hundreds of thousands. I'm not even talking about killing our people by the millions, but the tens to the hundreds of millions. Okay? And this man has a lot of things in store for our people. It says, where do I see every man with his hands on his loins, and as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned to paleness? Because a lot of our people, the wrath of the so-called white man that's going to come upon them, they're not going to be able to handle it. Such as these newly created monsters, okay, monsters, apparitions, robots being manufactured, developed by DARPA. Okay, DARPA, which is a Department of Advanced Project and Research Agency. It is a company that specializes in creating technology, and the robots that they develop is a part of their technology. You see? Now there's videos on YouTube of these like different videos of DARPA robots, just just how smart they are. Okay, you should check out some of those videos. You know, there's one on WorldStar, there's a couple on WorldStar Hip Hop, but there's a lot of them on YouTube, man, showing you what these DARPA robots are capable of. They're able to distinguish targets, which targets they should shoot and should not shoot. Okay, so these robots, they're going to be given a gun, whether if it's an AK, a 9mm, a Desert Eagle, a rifle, a sniper rifle, a hunting rifle, an assault rifle. These type of weapons are going to be given to these robots to kill our people, to exterminate them. Okay, but the elect, the Lord is going to protect. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. Jacob is the progenitor of the Israelites, which are the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indians, as it is proven in the Holy Scriptures. But he shall be saved out of it. The he is not talking about the whole nation, because 2/3 of our people, they're going to be put to death in the future. Okay, but the elect of our people, the 1/3, they're going to make it. It says, for it shall come to pass in that day, save the Lord of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck, and will burst thy bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him. So that was pretty much it. Now I'm gonna move on to my next scripture, New Testament. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12 and verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. Okay, the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. That's talking about you people who inhabit the earth. Ultimately, you so-called elites. Because as it is written in the book of Genesis, the 27th chapter, Esau, which is the forefather of you so-called white people, starting with your so-called elites, Esau was blessed with the fatness of the earth. So Esau is the one that's currently inhabiting the earth, ruling over the entire earth. It says, therefore he has the power to do what? For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So the shit that's coming for our people is going to be unlike any other time that has ever been, because DARPA robots did not exist back then. Okay, rocket launchers did not exist back then. Okay, stealth bombers flying through neighborhoods, dropping bombs on them, that did not exist. Okay, monstrous apparitions did exist back then, because it tells you in the book of Genesis that the Egyptians were plagued with monstrous apparitions during those 3 days of darkness. Okay, so monstrous apparitions is also coming to this place. You people love watching scary movies like The Grudge, Candyman, okay, House on Haunted Hill, 13 Ghosts, Annabelle, the Haunting of Amityville. Well, those things are actually going to happen to you. Okay, The Ring, those things are going to happen to you. Okay, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. This man knows he had but a short time to rule. So he's going to come with all sort of stuff, man. Disease warfare. He's going to release all kind of viruses that mutate your body into some kind of hideous monster. Okay, they got viruses that can turn you into zombies. So this man's going to come at Jacob from all angles, man. And that's why if you're an Israelite, it's important to fear the Lord and turn away from this world. Okay, now let me get one more. The book of Revelation, not one more, but the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Okay, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison,